So first of all, very warm welcome and thank you very much for joining. When you look at technology for your company, and what is the primary things you're talking about transforming today? You're a very traditional way of company, right?
Yeah, the industry I'm in is traditional.
Yes.
But no longer is any industry in the world, the most traditional one being textile, not impacted by the fact that it has to use the best technology available, because technology is an enabler that makes your job easier and makes all of the people who work within the company more relaxed in doing the grunge work. Doing the clerical part and focus on what really needs to be done.
What is your views around collaboration? How have you done it in your organization?
We are talking about technology as an enabler to the technology of participation.
True.
We are talking about technology being a tool that can allow people to collaborate better together.
Yes.
So this was all of what you saw and experienced in the pandemic and the evolution of the entire video conferencing. Fortunately, we had already built this sort of tool and it was available to us during the pandemic, and it was a lifesaver. Google primarily to me is a company that works on artificial intelligence.
Yes.
It is not a software company. It is a AI driven approach. So this part of technology and embracing all of the interfaces that technology has allowed for collaboration is something that we had begun this whole process where it doesn't take away from the human factor. The human factor of when you have to deal at the shop floor level, you may still need different interfaces and different types of meetings, which may or may not be technology enabled.
Now, for you to understand productivity issues and choose Google Workspace, two questions here. One, what have you done, and specifically why Google Workspace?
Collaboration basically brings three improvement within the organization. One is the innovation, because there are a lot of people, a lot of brains coming together, forming an idea, which then the visionaries like Ravi kind of sanctions. The second is efficiency, because then you have all the tools and technologies, which otherwise these people did not find in the enterprises, but at their homes they are already using. Okay. And that's why Google is far ahead in terms of bringing these tools in individuals' lives first, and then brought it on the enterprise. And then people could immediately connect because they were using these Google Drive.
They're already using Gmails, right?
Right. Emails, they were already using it. So that is the. And the third important part is, what is important is, even though we know what we have to do, that's like vision is pretty much clear. We need to have a set process, and that process was only possible to implement. We call it as change management process because of the leader we have in the organization. So the companies who, even though invest in technology, but then they could not gain the adoption, are still behind. Okay, then the companies who implement change management too. And this is where Sears comes into picture.
Got it.
We have been doing more than 3,000 domains that we have implemented Google Workspace across. What we have observed is the companies which we have implemented change management are the companies they want to continue for another 5 years, 10 years. They are not looking beyond Google Workspace at this moment. Or rather, they want to explore more innovations which Google is bringing in.
It is something which has become a base platform, and we are adding in plugins to the Google Workspace. So those plugins can come in from outside, or the plugins are also being now, like say for example, we put in SAP after we had this, and SAP then has taken over as the enterprise management software.